Let's talk a little bit about this conference and the Reformation. We're celebrating the 500th anniversary of the Reformation this year. But it's a Reformation that took place in Europe, mainly involving European men and women. Why should us as Africans even bother looking into this, much less considering this a part of our Christian heritage?
Yeah, it's a good question, and I hear it asked so often, not just about the Reformation, but about Christianity generally, that it's a white man's religion. And it's often asked totally out of ignorance, because, before Christianity went into Europe, it was in the Middle East. And in fact, one of the major centers of Christianity was Alexandria, which is in Egypt, which is in Africa. So clearly people speak out of ignorance. The main thing is that the Christian faith is very much like throwing a stone into a pond, and then the waves begin to spread. That's the way it's been. God, in his wisdom, began in the Middle East. He could have easily begun anywhere else, but he chose to begin in the Middle East. And the stone was thrown there, and the waves began to spread. And it is true that at a particular point, its center of gravity had shifted from the Middle East into Europe. Whatever other language might have been, including English, were actually killed for that. They were burned at the stake. And one of the major efforts in the Reformation was to make sure that the Bible could now be translated in the common language of the people. The second major discovery then was the gospel, which is something we'll be looking at this weekend as I'll be speaking. The gospel was rediscovered, and here we are, saved by faith through grace, through Christ, etc., primarily because of what happened then. And then perhaps the last is this whole phrase that we use today called human rights. Actually, it's something that grew out of the Protestant Reformation. We speak about democracy. Again, it's something that grew out of the Protestant Reformation. So in many ways, what we are today and the freedoms and liberties that we're enjoying grew out of that major epoch-making event. And it's just good for us, 500 years later, to rejoice together, because the men and women that fought for this actually paid dearly with their own lives.